Welcome back, everyone. I'm Big Jim. Welcome to Big Jim's Kitchen. This channel is dedicated to showing you how to do different recipes I've learned throughout the years, step by step. Some easy, some not so easy, some healthy, some not so healthy. Today is a special edition because of Thanksgiving coming up, so we're going to be making candied yams. So without further ado, let's get cooking. Today's recipe is actually going to be super easy. The ingredients you're going to need are going to be some sliced pineapple, some maraschino cherries, obviously the yams, I prefer canned. You're gonna want some brown sugar. You're gonna want some marshmallows. And lastly, I'm gonna introduce the world to my wife and I's very brand new spice line called Midlife Crysis Spices. This one is gonna be some pumpkin spice. I'll see if I can get a better look at it in the next shot. We're gonna be using a little bit of this as well. So, let's go ahead and get started. 50. So we can have a little bit better look at the bottle. Women and disabled veteran-owned. So for the first part, went ahead and toss this out of the way. Opened up one of the candied yams and drained out most of the liquid in it, not all of it, because you're still going to want to have a little bit. So there's that one. Okay, this can doesn't fill it up, so let me go ahead and open up another can. Got the second can open, pour it in here. Make sure it's spread nice and evenly across. Next up, we'll go ahead and take our brown sugar. I forgot one step. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees for this. And also, if you're wondering where to buy Midlife Crysis spices, we are currently working on a website for it. And so in one of my future videos, I'll go ahead and post the link in the description. So go ahead and take your brown sugar and just apply it liberally all over the place. Nice and spread it out. Now we're going to toss a little bit of the Midlife Crysis pumpkin spice on here. Don't need too much, a little bit goes a long way. But it is delicious. Next up, let's my hand off real quick. Going to go ahead and add a layer of, as Mr. Spock might call them, marshmallows. Just a quick side bit of nerdiness. If you ever think about it, since Kirk got demoted back down to captain in Star Trek 4 and Spock was already a captain, technically Spock outranked Kirk in Star Trek episode 5 and 6. So, because of Spock's time and grade. Let's start a nerd fight in the comment section now, shall we? Next, go ahead and add pineapple slices. Didn't have to be perfect. Now, go ahead and add some cherries. Love me some maraschino cherries. These things are delicious. And now, voila. That's all it takes. I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but this is a super simple recipe. Now, we'll just go ahead and toss it in the oven for a half hour at 350. Should be ready. Basically, let everything get all warmed up and let the marshmallows melt. This is fresh out of the oven, so it's going to be a little too hot to eat right now, but we'll go ahead and scoop up a little bit, let it cool off, and do the taste test. So now that this is cooled off enough so I can eat it without burning my mouth, do the taste test now, shall we? Also, since I'm going to have a full mouthful of food, don't forget to like and subscribe. Sure. Quite yummy. The pumpkin spice definitely adds to it, and it makes it really, really good actually. So these candied yams will make a perfect addition to any Thanksgiving spread. So see you next time.